What class are you going to go to right now, Colin?
Well, it's called a leadership seminar class.
Okay, what's that mean?
Well, basically, it's kind of because I'm getting a leadership minor, and it's kind of like the summary slash last class of that minor. So it's kind of a summary review and kind of all-inclusive kind of a deal.
Okay, but when you walk into class now you're on the cover of Sports Illustrated, your team's undefeated, you're number one in the country. Have you had people ask for autographs?
You know, here and there it happens, but I try to be the same guy. I mean, I dress the same, and nothing's really changed. I'm just, again, trying to go about my business and get a little better.
Have you had a teacher ask for an autograph?
Oh, you know what? I think I have, but not this year. And again, it was one of those instances that we had kind of developed a relationship, whether it was going to office hours or whatever, and so it really wasn't a big deal. I'm glad to help anybody out.
This Sports Illustrated article is pretty revealing. Any part of that article that you would have preferred not going public?
You know what? I actually have not read it yet.
Okay, well, there's a lot of information in here, but it's really about you personally, that you didn't kiss your wife until your wedding day.
Yep, that is true.
Now, you were 14, I think, in the article. You said you never kiss a girl until you got married.
That is true.
Does it bother you that's out there? That's personal stuff, but do you want? I mean, now we got to analyze you. Now it's a little bit different. Collin Klein, great quarterback at K-State, now Heisman Trophy candidate, number one team in the country. People want to know more information about you.
Right. Well, and here's my thing. I don't really mind. Excuse me, I'm really congested this morning, but I don't really mind. People knowing that, as long as it's understood and taken in the right context. Though that was a conviction of mine from a very young age on my own. And the thing about it is things like that, even though that is true and it was something that I held, as long as it's viewed in the right context, I don't want people to think that I have myself or that I am trying to be on this pedestal that, Collin Klein, he's perfect. He has it all together. Blah, 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 whatever that persona looks like. I don't want people to view me that way. I don't want to put myself on that pedestal because, I know that I'm just another guy. I am so far from perfect. Just ask my wife. It's the kind of thing where, as long as people don't take it in the wrong context, I have no problem sharing my heart and part of my life with them.
Do you understand what Tim Tebow is all about and goes through?
I don't know. Maybe I feel I've gotten a small taste of that recently, but again, I haven't talked to him about it, and I'm not in his shoes. But there's definitely a high level of scrutiny.
He's Collin Klein, the Kansas State quarterback, joining us. Dan Patrick Show. How important is the Heisman Trophy to you?
Well, again, it's a very prestigious award, and I'm very honored to be in the mix, but. I think, like I told you last time, for me, it's truly about just honoring my Lord and Savior and serving my teammates and just trying to be the very best that I can possibly be with what He's given me. And whatever that looks like at the end of the season, we'll go from there.
But that allows you to spread the message. Tebow talked about that. The more successful you are, the more recognition, the more people listen to you, the more opportunity you get to, spread what you believe in, your word.
That, no question about it, and that is a great opportunity, one that I want to cherish and definitely make the most of, and hopefully just again share some light and some love with the people that listen.
How important is playing in the NFL to you?
Again, I really would. It's important from the standpoint of part of being the best that I can possibly be is taking a crack at that and getting a chance, because that the people that are the best at what I do play in the NFL. So again, it's I'm looking forward to it.
You got your brother who's a wide receiver on the team. He doesn't have a catch this year, right?
No.
Can you throw the ball to your brother?
Oh no, I hope we'll get an opportunity. I know, he's having to earn his stripes.
But Collin, you can't leave K-State without throwing a ball to your brother.
No, I know you're not telling me anything I don't know, but again, it's the kind of thing though, and just like every position on the field, I mean, Coach Snyder makes you compete and earn the spot, and we got a lot of great receivers that are, in my opinion, pretty underrated, and so he's competing. I think he'll get a chance, and we'll get him a ball.
If I said you could throw for a touchdown or run for a touchdown,
I think I'd throw for a touchdown.
But you run the ball extremely well. Is there part of you that says don't view me as a running quarterback and then a passing quarterback? I mean, you want to be presenting yourself as a finished product, but it seems like you're a great runner. Well,
again, I mean, so some people are going to say a whole lot of things about you, and it really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's what we got to do to win, and obviously, I have a lot more rushing touchdowns than I do throwing touchdowns, but again, it's we've been able to be successful, and whatever that looks like. I mean, at the end of the day, I am a quarterback. I love throwing the ball, but you know what? If that's not what we think we need to do to at that time to win, then whatever. So,
who do you expect to be playing in the national title game?
I know we play Baylor this weekend. That's all I know.
Oh, look at you. Look at you, savvy veteran there. Now, help me out with the Oklahoma State game. You grabbed your wrist or your arm, but you had a concussion. So what happened on the play?
Well, I'm going to have to give you another tape recorder answer. I can't talk about all this injury stuff. You know that now.
Did you have a concussion?
I can't answer that.
So you're not allowed to talk about this?
No, I know I understand and respect our policy on it. I mean, Coach Snyder does it for protection and stuff, and he doesn't allow us to talk about any injuries, past, present, or what's going on. So.
And do you realize how lucky you are that you got an opportunity to play under Bill Snyder?
I am very blessed. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, you're right. He's been there a long time, and good man. Glad to see him get this opportunity on a national stage. I know you got to go to class. By the way, do you wear like your letter jacket in there? Or?
Oh no, it's pretty chilly today, so I'm gonna probably be bundled up in probably some pants and sweatshirt and.
Well, it's good you got pants on because that would really be awkward if you walked in there.
Well. I've been known to wear. I'm a short guy, so I've been known to wear. I've worn shorts all the way up into November before, so people give me a hard time. So,
give me your official height and weight, by the way.
Official would be 6'5.5". I can never get them to round up, but it's unfortunate because I tell them I'm never going to play barefoot, but they still don't buy that. So they just give me 6'5", and then. 225, 230, I'll bounce around in between there. So.
All right. Well, good luck this weekend, and we appreciate you joining us. Thank you, Collin.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, Collin Klein. You feel like you're talking to somebody out of the 1950s. When he was on last time, he uses expressions like golly, gosh. You feel like the interview should be in black and white, right? Hey, good for him.